You often reference in the book all the wonderful things that happened to just a white kid from Pinner.
Yeah.
Now, that white kid was infused with a little soulfulness that was recognized by rhythm and blues soul music stations here in the United States, starting in my hometown of Detroit, Michigan.
Yeah, Benny and the Jets was on the Goodbye Electric Road album. And I didn't really want to put it, I put Saturday Nights Are Right for Fighting and Goodbye Electric Road out as singles. And I wanted to put Candle in the Wind out next. And the record company in America, I was already making the next record, which was Caribou, at Caribou Ranch in Colorado. And the record company said, no, you Benny and the Jets. You know, I can't see that as a single in a million years. And they kept phoning me up and they said, eventually they said, listen, it's the #1 R&B record in Detroit. And I went, R&B? It's #1? And they said, yeah. I said, well, I'm a white boy from Pinner. Put it out. Yeah.
Well, it not only was the #1 R&B record in Detroit, it ended up being the #1 R&B record on the R&B chart in Billboard magazine.
Yeah. And it was followed up by Philadelphia Freedom, which I wrote for Billie Jean King and the Philadelphia Freedoms. And the music from Philadelphia, which at that time were the OJs, Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes, the 3 Degrees. And I wanted to pay tribute to that kind of music. And then the third one, which came later, was the #1 R&B record, was Mama Can't Buy You Love, which I recorded with Tom Bell in Seattle. And Tom Bell did all the Detroit Spinners records, or the Spinners, in Philadelphia. So I had 3 #1 R&B records, which was fantastic. And I ended up on Soul Train. Yeah.
With Don Cornelius.
Don Cornelius.
With Don Cornelius. Okay.
Benny and the Jets is kind of a strange song. In many respects, it's one of the earliest hip-hop kind of beats because it's... You can rap over that, you know? But I can't. And then it was recorded by Mary J. Blige. She sampled it. It's been sampled by so many people, Tribe Called Quest. And so that was a part of the R&B, but it was an unusual record for me to make. But Philadelphia Freedom was... I used to be a rolling stone, you know. If the cause are right, I'd leave to find an answer on the road. Just a big heart beating for somebody. Oh, but the time to change. Let's just say the more my work gets done, I'll never be like Philadelphia Freedom. Yeah. So they're very R&B songs. And it's all because, as I grew up as a kid, I loved to listen to R&B records, soul music, blues music, and the Beatles, the Stones, everybody that came out of England loved that kind of music. And that's why we had no music before that in England that was any good. And so all the good music came out of America. And that kind of music was my favorite.
And you recycled it right back to us.
Yeah. Yeah, we did. We, you know, the British came over, and that was the British invasion long before I came over. But it was, you know, the white boys from England loved the black music from America. And the R&B acts used to come to England. They were more popular in England than they were in America, which was fabulous.
Well, I was speaking to a friend in the audience a little bit earlier before the beginning of the show, and she brought up Skyline Pigeon. And in your book, Me, you say that was the first song that you truly felt was yours and Bernie's. Why is that?
It was on my first record of album called Empty Sky. And I think it was the first song that I wrote that I thought was really a really nice song. It's a hymn-like song, and the words are about freedom and release. Funnily enough, it's my most popular song in South America, which I never knew until I went there and people say, you didn't play Skyline Pigeon. I went, no, why? And it's the beautiful, I sang it at Ryan White's funeral. I sang it at a couple of other funerals, my beautiful godson who died at 4 years of age, because it's about release and heaven and going somewhere beautiful.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe for more videos from your favorite artist. And while you're here, check out these other videos.